Alright, I know I haven't been like the most consistent in reacting to Phantom Sita, but I am the most consistent listener ever. I listen to them every single day. Especially. Well, I don't know why I say especially, because I wouldn't say all their stuff is made for like intense workout sessions, but I just listen to them a lot during my Stairmaster sessions and during my showers and during, well, just everyday life. Um, so yeah, I listen to them quite often. But as you guys know, sometimes I be lazy on reactions and just don't be reacting to shit because I don't feel like it. But today is not one of those days. Today we've got Phantom Sita's newest music video. I almost listened to the song last night when it came out because I knew the music video wasn't going to drop till 3 a.m. But I stood strong and did not do it. So this is my first time hearing the song still. Mo yi Kai, which I believe is like, again, uh, some sort of, yeah, just thing like that. Don't know. Okay, we don't have lyrics. That's fine. I pull them up, or we just raw dog it and go without them, which is fine either way. Uh, but yeah, the new banger. And let's yeah. If we don't have lyrics, I'm not gonna get the deeper meanings on the reaction. I'm sorry. I know I can't show you like a year from now when I know this song inside and out. But let's see if we can find any lyrics online. Okay, we do. We're gonna have to use a Google Translation, my friends. Give me one moment, I'm sorry. What the fuck are they giving me the Romaji? I asked for, like, the lyrics. There we go. Okay. Ba-bam and ba-bam. There we go. Sorry, my internet's being slow. Just give me a second. Alrighty. We got it. Although I will probably be watching the music video, so I don't know how often I'll be able to peek at the lyrics, but I'll try. I'll try my best. But there's not going to be a lyric breakdown video, I'll tell you that. I've mentioned this before. I hate this about reactions. You guys only get to see my first time. I get that's the point of a reaction. But I'm mad at myself for being too lazy to record a re-reaction in the same video, like where I watch it again, because I know some YouTubers do that, and that is smart. Because just like series and anime and manga and whatnot, I think the second time is just as important, if not as more important than the first time for literacy's sake. But with music, I think it's a little like you can still appreciate the vibe first and foremost before anything, and that's. Sorry for the random cut there. I was cut off for insufficient space on my PC, which honestly probably saved me from a yap session. I don't remember exactly what I was saying 2 minutes ago, but I think it was about like even if you don't fully know the lyrics in the reaction, you can still enjoy vibes. Like first and foremost, this is why music is the universal language because even if you don't understand a song, you can still understand like intent for how you're supposed to feel off of how the music touches you sonically. Of course, digging deeper is always good, or just knowing what they're saying is always good. But at the end of the day, I mean, you've seen it. People vibe into like Spanish music or something without knowing what the fuck they're yapping about, or people vibe into a lot of Japanese music without knowing what they're yapping about. I know Japanese music a lot of times it is ironic because it'll be like a sad song people are vibing, but whatever, who cares? Let's get into it. But yeah, I fucking love Phantom Sita, so I know I'm gonna enjoy it if the shit loads properly. And their video concepts are always on point, and they always have this dreamy filter to them that I really like. Hold on, I don't even know if I have the right lyrics. Oh wait, I do. So this one, because I thought it was again, but it says Phantom Sita, are you ready? That's what this translation's saying for the Mo yi Kai. So if that's what it is, then that's what it is. I just didn't know. Okay, a little bit of a, I'm blanking on the genre. Wow, what? That makeup. The costume design. This is a really, like, I don't know how to paint this picture here that I'm trying to describe because it feels like a set, but it's a little bit more extravagant. than like a play set, you know? But it's not quite like a movie set. What a weird in between. It looks really good, like the backgrounds. Really good. I like how they're hanging on to the end of the sentences. Really good choreography, dragging around our MC here. Okay, creepy turn. I'm gonna read some lyrics now. I didn't want to interrupt like my experience there by trying to go back and forth. And these lyrics are probably not translated too well, but it's okay. I can't complain if I use, beggars can't be choosers. Okay, what I'm reading does track with what I'm seeing and hearing. To an extent. And I mean, I was right about it being kind of creepy. All right. I mean, they are a horror group, basically. Sorry, I did see the start of verse 2 lyric-wise before seeing the video, and then I started looking back and forth, and that messed me up. God. They're so good at portraying like these otherworldly non-humans, you know? They hit the uncanny vibe. Because it's really like the dichotomy of like, the enchanting beauty, but what's really behind it sort of deal. You know what I'm talking about? Where it's like, there's something about them. No, we don't know, you know? But I do like the playful interactions here, even if they're not with the best intentions with the main, what I presume to be a dude. And I like that dancing kind of conversation. Song fucking slapped. Video fucking slapped. I'm assuming it's some sort of... He's dead at the end, but let me read some lyrics. It could be a case of, like, they die together or some shit, but... I'll be honest, I don't know. I'm gonna peep some comments, though. But... sounded really nice. It was like that line between slightly playful, still kind of fun. I mean, some of the dancing, like I said, kind of is like that dancing with a partner type of thing. But it does have that underlying, like, oh shit. This is a good way to describe it. There will always be a man who appears just to get bullied by ethereal beauty. Swing jazz, that's what I was looking for earlier. I'm tired. I'm fucking tired. Yep, magical vibe. Yeah, it is different. I agree with this comment. They said it's unlike any of their other music videos. Magical vibe. Um, will these beautiful gems kill me before I get to see more of them? That's really the vibe that they're. It matches what their brand is. This reply is saying, but in terms of like location and like the elf stuff, it's different. But yeah, looks very great. Still trying to figure out the music video exactly. But from what it looks like, Phantom Seeds were all humans that wandered the forest that claimed them and they turned into immortal elves. This random guy seemed very devastated in the beginning. I, pretty good theory. Yeah, no, this is the type. A lot of their songs are the type where I just we'll get it more later. But for now, I'm happy with like it's a vibe. But definitely gonna be looking for word to people breaking it down that are smarter than me. So yeah, that is a reaction that I've done, and I'm going to end the reaction. Subscribe.